Good evening, and I apologize if you can hear my washer in the background. But it turns out when I have bumps in the road, sometimes my real life and my reactions they bump heads. Okay, that happened yesterday. I took down a video, a reaction from yesterday I had no clue that I had a mic issue and that my allergies, sinus problems, and other things were coming through. And I feel horrible. I'm not even going to fix it and put it up. I'm just going to let it go. And Ange was mad at me, anyways, because I was supposed to wait for her with those. Okay, it happened again. So instead of being congested, I'm actually pretty good today. Now we're days into nice weather. Our weather just changed overnight up here. And due to poor life choices when I was a young man, I have very bad sinuses. Okay. I can't treat everybody at night any different than the people during the day. When I do that weird rap stuff during the morning, I say all kinds of crazy stuff. It's what I do. But I don't lie to anybody. At least I don't think so. I've been trying to be on. Wow, the dog is snoring in the background. Loud. He might be as loud as the washer. So what happened is I'm gonna get to business. I'm sorry. So the reason I do it this way, in that pentatonics one that I was all had my audio problems, just like today's audio problems. He's snoring really. Okay, we got to go visit the dog for a minute. Oh, I don't know if my mic won't get there anymore. I got it hooked up different. That's okay. That's probably all annoying. I'm kind of annoying some days too. I've got all kinds of weird stuff going on right now. So what happened is we got a bump in the road. This Bella Taylor Smith and Guy Sebastian. Well, obviously I would have to I don't know, whoever you'd have to go, like Australian Voice or whatever, and I'd have to. So I don't know how any of that process works because I don't ask to have anything released. So I'm only 4 months into reactions. I don't know how other people get the reactions up because I've never even looked yet. They block it out or they put a shade on it, stuff like that. So they have their way of doing it if they're getting around something. I just want to enjoy the song with you. So I do it this way. So you understand that whoever sent the link, there's nothing wrong with the link. They just won't allow it to go up. We're not allowed to see the video, but we are allowed to hear the song together. And that's all I ever care about. I don't do most of the reactions for anything else but so we can connect and I can grow the awesome people I get to talk to on a regular basis. That's what I'm doing right now is I'm just building the foundation of the people who would like to not just enjoy music, but get a little more out of it. Sometimes some deeper thoughts, won't always agree. Sometimes we'll agree all day, sometimes we won't agree. But we keep meeting together. I learn a lot of stuff from everybody else. Some people, maybe realize I'm not as crazy as I sound, and it works out. So I'm gonna get to this one and give you the copy of the reaction I did, and I did follow it up with In Excess and Jimmy Barnes, which I thought was amazing, and I'll put these both up in a bit. But I just want you to understand what happens, and this is how I deal with it, because I would have rather just had you get the original one, get it up, and be done. But then I don't ever want to go back and lie and pretend, because I think that's what people do. I think they get shot down, then they have to wait till they get a claim released or something, whatever they do. Then they come back and they say they're seeing it for the first time. Then maybe that's why they tell us the same things at the same places just like everybody else, like it's scripted. I don't I don't want to be scripted. I just want to be rolling. All right, here we go. We're going to get back to it. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time. Good evening. I'm Rolling Green. This is Reactions, Rants, and Rabbit Holes. And one song has kind of changed my entire perspective on this whole thing. And the person who led me to that requested this today. I wasn't going to do any more Australian anything until Ange was back. But we won't be back together till probably Tuesday night, Wednesday. She asked, well, this is my full-time job, and it's her part-time job. So that's just the difference in, why there's so many. I hope it's fun anyways. I hope I discover something brand new. And it's one of those things where I actually think getting to share it with Ange again is actually kind of fun. Because then I get to see her reaction, right? And it's actually kind of the high point. So, I hope you don't hold it against me, but let's go check this out. See what we get.
I pray you'll be alright and watch us where we go
and help us to be wise in times when we don't know.
Let this be our prayer.
Let this be our prayer.
When we lose our way.
When we lose our way. Lead us to a place.
Guide us with your grace.
Give us faith so we'll be safe. A world where pain and sorrow will be ended, and every heart that's broken will be mended, and we'll remember we are all God's children, reaching out to touch you, reaching to the sky. Needs to find a place.
Guide us with your grace.
Give us faith so we'll be
All right, now I don't. What is the deal with this? Does it go? Okay, yeah, okay. I just wanted to check because sometimes I don't go to the end and they're like, "Hey, you missed something great," and I think the great part was their performance. Bella Taylor Smith and Guy Sebastian, "The Prayer." Uh, I thought the message is uplifting and awesome. A big portion of my life actually is involved with matters of faith. I mean, unfortunately, it's kind of covered up with a bunch of other stuff. But my faith, they come in 12 steps. But I think I need one more. That was super short, but I don't want to put them together. So what I'm going to do is be right back with one more for this evening, because there was one I remembered got suggested to me, and I was looking forward to it. So we'll be back real quick.